Hi. Do you know how to manicure your hands to play the guitar? And not even, I'm going to talk a little bit about the right hand, but I want to talk more about the left hand. Um, One of the things that I do, and I want you to get a really nice close up here, you can see how short those nails are on my left hand. There is a reason for that. If you have any nail that extends into the tip of your finger, you're going to end up playing with flatter hands because when you press your finger down, the nail is actually going to inhibit your ability to press the string down to the fret. I've seen it happen time after time after time in lessons. And people look at their fingernails and they go, but they're not that long. And I said, I know they're not that long, but they're still too long to fret the guitar well. Because here's the thing, remember in one of the other Do You Know volumes, very early on, we talked about that you wanted to get up on your fingertip so that you're pressing kind of the bone down on the string, and then the string goes down really as close to the fret as possible. This helps with sustain. It helps with keeping your pitch correct. And you cannot do that if your left hand or fretting hand nails are too long. So it's, I know that they don't look great. I mean, it's not fashionable to have nails that short, but it really does help me to fret the guitar cleanly. And quite honestly, when they get a little bit long, I notice it, and it affects my playing severely. So if it affects me, it's going to affect you guys too. Let's briefly talk about the right hand. For those of you that want to play with nails, experiment. This is something that I find is very idiosyncratic to the player in terms of the length and the shape of the nail. I use an oval shape to my nails, and they are, by fingerstyle standards, quite long, and that's okay because that's what works for me. The way that my thumb works and is attached to my right hand, for me to get the type of flesh on the guitar, I need to have a long nail. I'm also looking for, on here, I use a variety of nail products, super glue to make it thicker. I have a variety of files that I use to get them very, very smooth, almost like glass. Because if you're playing with your nails, the way that it's been explained to me is that it's almost like bowing the guitar. And so depending on how you pluck the guitar, you're going to want to set, that's going to be how you're going to decide your shape. Scott Tennant, who is a great classical player, plays with very squared off nails. He's trying to almost build a ramp so that when he goes across. He also plays nylon string guitar. I tried that type of a shape on my nails and it didn't work for me at all, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that I'm right and Scott's wrong, or it doesn't mean that he's right and I'm wrong. We're both right for each other, and be aware of that for you. Don't let anybody tell you how, you should do your nails if you found that another way sounds better for the way you play. That's very important. I hope this helps. I hope that you know how important manicuring your fingers is for playing the guitar. Check out my website, buy some tablature, buy some music, come to a show. Cheers.